Yo, what's up? It's your boy Philly Dark One for more Hip Hop News TV. And on this episode, we're going to be talking about Adam 22 and his wife, Lena the Plug. Now, this is something that doesn't comes as a surprise to me for the obvious reasons, but we're going to hit Poetic Flacco up and see what he's talking about this whole situation. I'm quite sure it's not going to come as a surprise to Poetic Flacco, but we're going to tap in anyway and see what this is all about.
His wife left him, quite possibly for a black guy, who knows. But how he found out was even more shocking. How the world found out was even more shocking. This is quite possibly the most unexpected news of 2026. Like, was anybody shocked? Like, no, honestly, like, when you guys heard this news, was anybody, oh my God, like, come on, bro. It was expected. Homie, nobody seen this and thought shocker, okay? So, TMZ wrote, Lena the Plug is pulling the plug on her marriage with Adam 22. Lena filed the divorce docs in LA County without a lawyer on June 1st, which happens to be her birthday, and wants legal and physical custody of their daughter, which to me is foul. I don't care what the legal justification is. I don't care what it is. You know, Adam's a great father. Like, Adam runs home to his kid. He loves his kid. He loves being with his kid. To request, like, legal and, like, physical custody, like, as if this was a monster, it's crazy. Now, I'm going to put this out there with a disclaimer, right? Because I don't defend nobody. We don't know why she filed this divorce. Again, huge disclaimer. Okay? We don't know, okay? So, I'm saying this and I'm making this video before the...
It's obvious. We all know. Like, if you know Adam 22, if you're familiar with him and his background, this dude was letting dudes plug the plug, if you know what I'm saying, without saying. But let us continue.
For why the divorce is public. So if it goes public that Adam has done some heinous things, right, like his pimp hand got stronger, I reserve the right to take back my sentiments. But for now, Adam's a great father. It's not cool, bruh. Like, if the relationship don't work out, cool. But yo, don't interfere with that man being a father, bro. Like, that's not cool. I ain't rocking with that at all, bro. You feel me? And I like Lena. Like, you feel me? Like, bro, I think Lena is dope, but that's not a cool move at all. Like, that's unexpected. Like, I would not expect Lena to move like that. That's crazy. Right? Now, that being said, in the docs, Lena says she does not have a job, and her only income is $3,000 a month in spousal support from Adam. Hold on, man. Hold on, bro. Yo, Adam is my friend, so I gotta mince my words and be very careful in how I speak. Hold on, bro. You mean to tell me, man, now the justification, Adam, for why you allowed for Lena to do the scene with Jason Love, why you allowed her to go to war, right, with Pipe That Enormous, is because of the money it made. I was told that video made like $30 million.
Wow.
You mean to tell me, man, like...
That's crazy. Porno with his wife included, having sex with a black dude, made $30 million, and this woman don't have no money? That's insane. That's insane. That's hard to believe. But
like, the pipe got served for free? Like, who made the money? Like the pipe got served for free? Now, the tape was 2-3 years ago, so understood, right? Like, when you file for divorce, you got to declare the income for the year. So if the tape is 3 years old, because this was 2023 when it happened, then understood. Maybe her income has drizzled, but what you mean to tell... if you do something like that, you got to get paid for life. If I allow my woman to take something that enormous for profit, like, the profit can't dwindle within 3 years, bruh. Like, the money can't be squandered within 3 years, bruh. Like, then what was the point? If the paper got squandered, then what's the point of having visuals like that to live on the internet forever? I don't understand at all. I don't get it. Now, apparently Adam isn't too heartbroken, because I seen Adam post on Instagram, freedom. Bro got straight to trolling all black women who want to date me. Please DM me. I will buy you a car. And then he posted freedom. Now, when I seen this, the first thing I thought was, Adam ain't as tender as we thought. Think about it for a second. Whenever you ask somebody, hey, would you allow your woman to sleep with somebody for $15 million? Well, whenever I ask that question, the first answer I get back is, of course. But then I'll leave her like afterwards. I'll take my money and then leave her afterwards. Adam had Lena doing the BBC scenes with Jason Love, 2 other black guys afterwards, had the reality show where they was like competing for which BBC would sleep with Lena. They made hella money on OnlyFans. Adam took all the money, gave her $3,000 a month in return, while he pocketed millions of dollars from the scenes that she did with black guys. And then left her afterwards. Oh, God, this... hey, listen.
That's diabolical. That's crazy. But the fact that she did it says a lot about her, because there shouldn't be no money in the world that would make you sleep with another dude when you got a man at home. Like, not even your man. Like, if that's not who you are to the core, then F that money. Forget that money. But she did it. Nobody twisted her arm. She went along with it, not just one time, more than once. But let us continue.
Now, if that's the reality, because that would make sense when she says, yo, I only get paid $3,000 a month, because Lena, her OnlyFans should make millions of dollars. But I guess if you're allowing your wife to be with other men, I guess that money has to come to you as a man for you to feel, I guess like still intact, right? Like for your masculinity to still be intact, you would have to receive all the money from the OnlyFans. Straight up. So now we know Adam was giving her $3,000 a month, making all the money from her scenes with BBCs. She probably got sick and tired of it and said, man, I'm done with this, bro. I'm cool. I'm out. But it's too late. Adam already got like M's from all those scenes. Now, the one thing that was telling though that I always thought was like a really bad sign, if you ever went to Lena's Instagram, she don't have like...
But basically, did he really get away with it? Because she's going to get hers in the end. When she asked for half, that's more than what was made off of this video. Like, who outwitted who here? I'm just saying. Let's continue to watch.
Adam's name at all. Like on Instagram. Like her last name on her Instagram, and I'll show you guys right now, right? Her last name on her like OnlyFans, well not OnlyFans, but on her Instagram, her last name is Lena Narcisse. I can't say that name. But this is the name that's on her Instagram. Adam's last name is Grand Maison. If you're married to Adam, why wouldn't you change the name? It didn't really, I mean, listen, right? If the name not even changing. Now, it's not like Kim Kardashian where we know her.
That says a lot. She wasn't committed to the relationship. If you're not going to take a man's name when you marry him, that's part of the deal. You become his wife. You are part of him. You take his name. Women kill me when they do stuff like that. That's a red flag for me when a woman doesn't want to use your name when you get married to her. Like, what? What did you expect? Like, you got the ring, we live together, you said I do in front of all your friends and family before God, but you don't want to use my name? Doesn't sound cool to me, but let's continue.
Kim Kardashian, we don't know Lena Narcisse, we know Lena, the plug, the straight up. So for her to keep her last name on her social media pages already shows the commitment and dedication. So maybe this was bound to fail from the very beginning. Now the thing is, Wack 100 actually warned Adam last year about this very same thing. But watching this conversation back, I'm like, bruh, Adam seems really dismissive, as if it's never going to happen, as if she's never going to leave him, as if his spot was solidified, and now we know what the reality is, right? But take a look at Wack 100 warning Adam last year, and take a look at how dismissive Adam is about the reality that we're currently dealing with right now.
Mm-hmm. What is going on? They be like, yo, Wack, we understand that Adam allowed the thing to happen with the Jason Love dude. Mm-hmm. Like, they're like, bro, his wife keep promoting promo clips, are these old or new? So I don't be knowing what they talking about. I guess it's a lot of clips going up, something with you and him and her or something. And
Yeah.
Are that old or is that new?
So, number one, they did do like they did a meet and greet at a Hustler store.
How long was it?
Maybe a month ago. And while doing that, they shot a bunch of Instagram reels, whatever, they're playing on this viral content. But it has been discussed that in the future,
Part
you
two.
may see the 22-ster, Lena the Plug, and Jason Love in a big old sex sandwich.
Listen, brother. As a brother, I'm telling you don't do that.
Why?
I'm black.
That doesn't seem
Okay.
matters.
No, listen. No, listen, bro. I'm gonna give you warning. Chase Love, I don't know you, but hey, this is my brother. I got to warn you. Look, bro. Dude lining you up.
He's lining me up.
I'm telling you, listen. He's gonna play possum on you. When that mother camera come on, you gonna see the real him. And he gonna have you looking like some other shit. And I'm telling you as a brother, this podcast, don't do that.
They never did it with Jason Love, but they did it with another black guy. I think Lil D, right? Now, here's the thing. If I'm Adam, first off, my wife is not dealing with no BBCs. All right? Adam don't got enough D to really deal with that. Let's be real here, bro. I've watched a couple of Adam's content. I'm not going to lie to people. It was for research purposes only. Right?
Sure.
Research purposes only. No freaky stuff, no weird stuff. I didn't.
What? I'm not watching no porn with somebody that I'm working with. Is you mad? You lost me on Hair Poetic. I'm a little confused about this one, bro. I wouldn't admit it that, but let us continue, man. People do stranger things. Hey, man.
Watch this content and gratify myself. I watched it for research purposes only.
Research purposes only. What research are you doing with a porno of your boss and his wife, or your boss's wife? Well, maybe you wanted to see her getting smashed. I don't know. I'll give you a little leeway on that, Poetic. Like, maybe you wanted to see her nude. Like, I don't know. I'm going to give you a pass on that one because she's in it. But I don't know. This seemed kind of saucy. But let us continue, y'all.
Adam don't got enough dagger strokes. Adam don't got enough.
And you looking at his pipe. Like, you admitting that you looking at his pipe. Come on, bro. That's something you don't do. Like, even if you watching a porno with other dudes in it smashing chicks, you never talk about the other dude and you just talk about the chick. That's a known fact. Any man that watches porno, they know that. You never talk about the dude in the room. You just say, oh, he's smashing that, he tearing that up, but you never talk about the size or what it looked like, or you don't do that. This is a no-no. But let us continue, man.
To be fine with his wife going out there. Now, if you're somebody who's packing a 12-incher and you know how to give the dagger strokes, you know how to really like put it down. You are perfectly fine with your woman going out there because you know she's coming back. But what Wack is saying right now, I don't know if Wack was not trying to hurt Adam's feelings, but Wack is saying it quite perfectly. Where you put yourself in this situation, where you are a family.
I got to cut him off right here because you never allow your wife to go out there to sleep with somebody else. You never bring that into your marriage because women are emotional driven creatures and you never know how she's going to respond emotional to this event. You never know. Like, men are visual driven creatures. Like, we are driven by the vision. Women are driven by the emotions, and you never give a pass to something like that because you never know in the future how she's going to feel about this person that she's given her body to. This person may make her feel some type of way that Adam never did, and you bringing that to your relationship, your marriage. That ain't smart, bro. That's not smart. But let us continue.
White guy with a wife who's dealing with other black. Those black guys are gonna, they're gonna go extra hard with dealing with her. All right, extra hard with dealing with her to send a message to you. They are trying to humiliate you because they understand if they go as hard as possible, those clip pages is gonna post the screenshot of, the certain emotions her face is making, like they posted with the Jason Love scene. Right? Those certain Twitter blogs is going to post that screenshot of certain emotions her face is making during those scenes, and they want that to go viral because they want to humiliate you. And Wack is right. Bro, when Adam strokes, he still put one hand on his hip. Though I was watching one scene where Adam was like stroking, and he took this hand and he put it right here. And I'm like, why? Why is this hand on the back as you stroke? What's the purpose? What is the purpose? I don't know. I've never done that. Like, why is that a part of the
TMI. Too much about the dude that you know. TMI, bro. Yo, Flacco, stop.
Repertoire. Can somebody explain why is Adam putting one hand on the back as he strokes? What does that do for the repertoire? I don't understand. So clearly Adam lacks something somewhere, but he's a good guy. Right? He's a good guy, but this was inevitable. When you allow a woman to go out and do certain things with professionals, it don't feel the same when they back home. I'm sorry, Adam, my brother, I love you, but I'm just being real.
Why? Bro, what is the worst thing you think could come of it?
You gonna go around and get knocked out, and your girl gonna get pounded out.
You think you're gonna knock me out in a room with multiple other people?
If it's you, him, and her, dude is gonna step it up times 10. This what black people do.
He's actually a very chill dude.
No, he not finna be chill. The minute you involved, dude gonna turn into some other shit, and you might take it personal, and if you try to react, he's gonna do some other shit and go viral. I'm telling you as a brother, I can't tell you what to let her do.
So you think I'm worried about him f***ing the shit out of her in front of me? That's kind of the whole point.
No, then he gonna have you looking like a peon, bro. Don't do this shit.
There's a guy I can bring up right now that me and Lena have shot with, whose dick, I'm not lying.
I don't give a fuck about none of that.
It would make this, it's longer than this.
I'm not talking about none of that.
It's all good.
I'm talking about, this is the black dude you allowed to have a one-on-one with your wife, right? Now you saying, you gonna get involved, y'all gonna do a threesome, y'all two and her. His natural thing is to outperform you and make you look.
Wack is 100% right here. I don't agree with everything Wack 100 say, but here he's making a hell of a point, and Adam 22 just not listening. Basically, what he's saying is he's going to upstage Adam because he feel like I'm the alpha. This dude is a simp. He let me pound this chick out in front of him. I'm going to wear it out. Like it's a setup for Adam no matter how he does it. Like eventually this what's happening now with the divorce and everything was bound to happen because you letting dudes that way outlength you and girth you get inside your chick ain't gonna feel the same no more. She's gonna be stretched out. She's gonna be like, I don't want you anymore. I want that. Like, come on, dude. Like, you gotta be smarter than that. Like, your little side joint, yeah, but your wife, nah, bro. Nah. This ain't something you bring into your marriage. You just don't. That's a definite no-no. But let us continue.
Like a bozo.
To be fair, he's a professional who's been in the game a lot longer than
professional,
me. Outperforming me is almost a certainty.
A professional slasher.
I'm okay with that. I understand that's probably how this is going to go.
I'm being a brother to you, bro.
Listen.
Psychologically, I know you think you there.
I'm there.
This shit gonna have
You're not gonna spook me. I don't give a
spook you.
See?
Bro, I'm talking.
Don't listen. Let him go.
Bro, I respect you and Leonard's cool people. This shit ain't gonna help. It's gonna hurt.
And looking back, Wack 100 was 100% right. If the goal was to be married for 50 plus years, this was a very bad mistake.
Facts.
If the goal was to make as much money as possible and then leave your wife, then this was a good thing. But I don't think that was Adam's plan, man. I just think this is just a terrible situation. I'm praying for Adam. I'm praying for Lena. I really, really, really like both of them. But Adam, my brother, man, I'm riding with Adam, bro. This ain't cool, man. All right? Y'all let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think? Was this expected from you guys? If you're still watching this video and you want to watch another good video, then...
Hey, man. My personal perspective on all this is that Adam is to blame for this. Adam can't blame nobody but himself. That's something that you don't do. You never introduce another nigga into your relationship, into your home. You never invite the devil in. And he did that. He thought he could outslick the system. These guys are professional slashers. These guys are professional stabbers. These guys are professionals. You never, a novice, maybe, I don't know what your side on, but a professional, man, he hitting angles and doing donuts and all kinds of stuff. Like, she would never recover. Going back to you, playing you, like, come on, bro. Adam, you made a foolish mistake. If you loved your wife and you loved your marriage, like, you doomed it. You can't blame it on her. You can blame yourself for this one. But that's my opinion. Let me know what y'all think. Hit me in the comments. Tell me what y'all think. Was Adam a fool from day one? Is Lena to blame? Like, who's to blame in this? Who do y'all blame in this? I blame Adam for initiating the idea, but I blame Lena for going along with it. Like, it's just like, a woman should know not to even cross these lines. If she love her husband and love her marriage, like, you don't do that. But it's your boy Philly Dark One. For more Hip Hop News TV, hit me in the comments. Let me know. Don't forget to share. And please, y'all, it's free to subscribe. Come on, y'all. 80% of y'all watching this video is not subscribed to my channel. Just hit that button and then tap the bell so you can be notified every time I drop. It's your boy Philly Dark One. I'm out. Peace.
Now you wanna be with me.
Papi, you know I want that heat.
Now you wanna be with